time to get to part 3. Speak to Ido at the hall projector in the last city. Let's do it.
Guardian, this will be the best and final test of what we have learned together. This tonic will alter the ether that flows through Fikrul's body, filling him with light. While the potion runs its course, he will be Elixni, not Scorn. My hope is that Fikrul will be cut off from his dark ether just long enough for you to put an end to him. To bring him a final death, as the ghosts say. I've had an injector prepared and delivered to you. I wish we could have tested it first. But we have to take advantage of Fikrul's arrogance while we can. I know you can do this, Slayer Baron. Our house trusts in you.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's see what the next tracker is. According to the tracker, Varric's trying to reach you on a safe frequency. Okay. Oh, up top. Gotcha.
All is prepared for a final battle, Slayer Baron. Soon the Kell of Kells will be decided, yes? Since the House of Rain prophecy, many fought to unite Elixni. Varric's was one of them. Much ether was spent over empty hopes, creating enemies, building nothing. When Mizraxkel made peace, House Salvation saw cowardice. We were haunted by memories of old Reese. Prosperity, songs, kin, all vanished. We thought, with power, we will reclaim our home. But the more power we grasped, the further we drifted, until we became the whirlwind we fled. Now, there are only two. All other Kells fallen. All other houses ruined. Finally, Varric's understands. What is lost, yes. We cannot reclaim, cannot go back. Varric's time is gone. He can preserve our history, but is not our future. That belongs to Mizraxkel, Ido, and the House of Light.
All said. Alrighty, last one. Diffraction. Kind of run it back one more time.
All right, Guardian. This is our last best chance to shut down Fikrul.
The concoction you carry will alter his ether. making him vulnerable for a short time.
Tear him open. Decorate his throne with blood. Then I alone will reign.
Father, you shouldn't be here. You're not yourself.
He will stay. If we succeed, he will be Kell of Kells. He should witness this. Curse be damned.
Yeah, I mean, might as well. If we do take care of Fikrul and he's able to... I bet you, right, the Echo will go to Misrax, and somehow Misrax is gonna be the one to inadvertently fall. Like, when we cure him, or like, use the potion on... to get rid of, to somewhat temporarily cure Fikrul to eliminate him, the Echo's gonna go to Misrax and corrupt him, I think.
I smell fear behind the trickster's grin. Delicious.
Come on, get over here. Fikrul.
Welcome back, Misrax Kell. Try to stay with us. The Guardian is closing in. The instrument. It's been fully repaired.
There must be one nearby who tends to it.
We should find them. I would be most curious to meet a scorned musician.
Like I said, I will get... I'll do all that stuff at another time. I feel like that's just taking way too much time.
Back into the Revenant plane, Guardian. I know it's painful, but you've got to push through.
This place grows like a tumor on reality, leeching the very life from those who enter. An inspiration for my rule as Kell of Kells.
Please, Father. You don't mean that.
Like I said, all this extra stuff with the anchors and whatnot and catalyst, I'll wait till I'm done with. story and then come back through it another time. Thought there was one on the side I had to ignite. Guess not. I'm gonna say, I swear, all this stuff just keeps getting moved around. Except for like a couple of areas, some, like, the torches keep getting moved around every single time.
Always did prefer indiscriminate suffering to an honest duel. They deserve to die as scorn.
Off of me. Calm down. Calm down. Letting yourself get rocked for nothing.
craving their ether from within. Scorn waits just beneath their carapaces, eager to rupture forth. Molting, evolving, becoming anew, as am I. Listen, my friends. I must speak quickly. I struggle to keep the curse at bay. Once Fikrul's reign is over, if my curse cannot be abated, my leadership must pass to another. I will not dethrone Fikrul, only to become him.
Have faith, Father. Everyone here has worked tirelessly to prepare this assault. It will not fail.
I speak not from lack of faith, but an abundance of love for you and my house.
I understand, Mizrax Kell. If the worst should happen, the Vanguard will protect your people. Even from you, if necessary.
With the Mindbender's knowledge of hive magic, they'll soon master the Revenant plane. We must end this profane union now.
Right, real quick. Jump back to the portal just to restart the timer. I'm curious if they change like the positions of them in every single time like somebody goes through one of these, or if it's just based off the different versions of the activity, like how
She does not think Fikrul will turn her into a Revenant. Her knowledge of ether is too valuable. Besides, she has no desire to live with humans. Instead, she will study the Revenants and report findings to Ido.
That's insane. Imagine staying with the Scorn willingly.
She says you overestimate the appeal of your city. And suggests you dock yourself in a most exotic fashion.
Araskis throws her life away for the final time.
Sorry, guys.
I would give much to drive the final blade through myself.
Oh no. There we go. God, yeah, no. Like, every enemy in this encounter, I think that one is the most annoying. Not the most difficult, just annoying, because it's like it just keeps fading in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. It's like, yo, stop it. Okay, that's what I gotta do. So the pit bosses are the ones that bring out these guys. Got it. What the fuck? I'm gonna say I got him a lot with that hit. Finding it funny, interesting how they add in new mechanics on this last one. Oh, you're joking. That's such a bitch move. Wait, hold up. Oh, okay, injected with I. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, like, wait a minute, why is he like barely? Okay, cutscene time. Yoink! Ooh. That's hurt.
Who will save my children?
Alright, the Echo. It did say in the last act it was looking for a different host. Oh, Mithrax. Oh no. Or Aramis? Okay. What the heck? Wait, so they were both going for the Echo. What are we gonna be looking at here? Are they gonna like fuse or something, or what? Oh, what the fuck?
This is old Reese. The Reese of my youth.
Where are we?
Do you hear that, Guardian? The echo speaks to us. It is a memory of old Reese. Of a moment before the whirlwind. During an age of heroes. The echo wants to return home. To make Reese all of this whole again.
Oh wait, this is oh, okay. That's interesting.
And it wants me as its new bearer.
Okay.
I accept. But I have conditions.
Oh boy. What conditions?
She cannot be trusted with power. She knows only war. After all I've done for our people, the echo belongs to me.
Okay, that's sick. The seeing Nezarek on the back and behind him.
I alone can kill kills. First and last. There are no others.
Oh wait, she's using the Echo to cure him. Holy shit. Okay, that was too cool. Huh.
I can feel it. The light flowing through me once more. You have my gratitude. Aramis.
Wow. Okay. I did not see that coming. I mean, in a way, it kind of makes sense. All Aramis really wanted was to somehow reunite the Elixni and to potentially bring back Reese. I mean, that's actually so dope. Wow. So, Fikrul is no more. And now, not only that... That is kind of crazy. So, Aramis is no... Or, Fikrul is finally gone. And now Aramis... Okay, yeah, I need to get that space. Hold on, quest. Okay, speak with Mithrax at the holo projector in the last city. Okay, let's do that real quick. Yeah, let's wrap this up. Holy. I honestly did not expect that. That is a... Wow. I'm still kind of speechless. I would... So, the echoes allowed... I'm still speechless. So, the echo chose for Aramis to be the one to wield its power. That's really kind of cool. Hey, good to see Mithrax no longer hooked up to the machine. Hey,
I
Mithrax.
greet you in the light once again, Guardian. You have prevented another whirlwind and brought honor to the title of Slayer Baron. I am now Kell of Kells, but I do not embrace it with 4 arms. Though I feel the light flow through me once more, I fear the God of Pain will always be with me. A lingering note of discord in my blood. I thought to make Aramis or Varric's Kell of Kells, but they refused. Aramis offered me the Echo, but I could not accept. It has chosen her. Ido would keep the Echo in Soul to clarify the ether of the Scorn, but it is too great a threat. We cannot risk another mass corruption. Instead, Aramis will take the Echo far from this system. Perhaps she can finally create a new Elixni homeworld, as she always dreamed. Besides, House Light has all it needs here. Kin, allies, and the great machine above.
You know, I wouldn't mind if Reese becomes part of the next year's DLCs and next year with Behemoth and Apollo. That'd be cool. Alright, speak to Ido in the last city.
I'm the scribe of our house. Even so, I don't know if I can find the right words to thank you for everything you've done. My father's soul is intact. The houses of light and salvation are safe. And you made all of this possible. I really should thank you formally as a Slayer Baron of our house. But I hope you know that I consider you a true friend. I don't know if we can call Aramis Kell a friend, but I owe her much. She could have taken the Echo and abandoned us, but she chose to help. Do you think our talks over the last few weeks got through to her? I'd like to think so. You gave her the chance to put some good in the world. Thank you for placing your faith in both of us, Guardian. The truth is, none of us can say what the future will bring. Maybe Varrix really will rebuild the House of Judgment. Maybe we'll divide into many houses once again. Maybe the Elixni will drift away from Sol and find new worlds. For now, my people have a new Kell to unite them. To lead them along a path very different from the one that the Kells of old envisioned for us. Whatever comes, you'll always have a place in that future, Guardian. And a place in the House of Light.
I'm just curious though, I just realized, what about Skolas? I mean, is he still around or what? Okay, interesting. Crow and Spider trying to reach you by radio. Take their calls in the last city or head straight to the holo projector to speak to Aramis. Well, might as well get some extra dialogue. It's always nice. Can't say I'm not intrigued.
When was the last time you can remember we
So,
had peace?
You restored order to the reef, eh? Good thing, too. My scavenger crews were on the verge of mutiny. I'll admit, you deserve a measure of credit. Not actual credit, of course, and certainly not for me. The real distinction belongs to Ido and Aramis. Apparently, the ship stealer is embracing her name again. Prepping a salvation catch for an interstellar haul. It's ironic. After all her flailing, Aramis finally created a new era for the Elixni. By junking off for good. Safe drift, I say. Huh? Now, the Kell of Kells is undisputed, and business can resume. Of course, there'll be upstarts and rabble-rousers, majority of Elixni still hate the Vanguard.
Yeah, true.
But you'll put them back in line, eh? After all, the light provides. Oh, it's good to be back on top.
Guardian, I wanted to drop a quick thank you. I've learned a lot from my first assignment as Hunter Vanguard, and I couldn't have done it without you. Looking back, I might have been a little uptight about the rules.
Really?
I didn't want to take too many risks on my first time out. Being Hunter Vanguard is a risky business. No way around it. I'm sure Cade would agree. And our riskiest move of all, setting Aramis free, ended up being our saving grace. The Echo chose her to cure Mizrax Kell and rebuild Old Reese. Her devotion to her people outweighed her hatred of humanity after all. And now that Mizrax is Kell of Kells, she can leave in good conscience, knowing that the Elixni of Soul are in good hands. Of course, that still leaves the city leaders. They're pretty upset that Aramis is in the wind. But they'll forget about her soon enough. Not me, though. I'll remember her as an unrelenting headache who helped put Uldren's most desperate mistake to rest.
True.
And changed the course of Elixni history forever.
Yeah, that's true. Why are you rehooked back up to the machine? I was happy you weren't. Alright, Aramis, what do you got for us?
Machine spawn. This is Aramis of No House, Echo Bearer, and Voice of Reese. I reach you from the outer edges of Seoul, where I am departing this war-torn slum forever. That I leave my people under your blithe tyranny shall be another of my unavoidable regrets. The Echo believes I am still worthy, but I am not so certain. I've been drifting for so long now. I barely remember who I was in this place. The Kell I am now has scars, faults, debts to repay. I've made so many compromises. Can I truly say I am of Old Reese? Ida would have me stay, of course, using my new power to reclaim Scorn from the darkness. But the Echo calls me home. Its song resonates through every drop of my being. It sounds like gusts of ether flowing through canyons, roiling as clouds and condensing as dew, nourishing a paradise safe from humanity and the great machine. My kin will once again be weavers and dancers, instead of the scrabbling insects you made us. Soon enough, the machine spawn will be no more than a legend to frighten hatchlings. I shall build a new life with my family, and think of you no more.
Well, you're welcome. Again, I have bets that part of Apollo or Behemoth might be with that, but we'll see. Well, that is that.